I forgot all about the tank, to be
Yeah,
honest.
yeah. Get your damage in.
Yeah, I'm loading it up now. Tank
Yeah.
time, last minute, final phase. Oh, no,
Oh,
not
so is it
quite.
final phase then?
Almost final phase.
Okay, yeah, because I'm at 7.4 on phase 3.
Well, I'm just dropping into phase 3 now. And he's at 15 on my entry.
Point 0 or just 15?
15%.
Okay.
15.2 or something. Not anymore. I'm moving its health now, but
Oh yeah, I got what you meant, mate. Man, I must admit that I was all going back to familiar but odd.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and the thing is, and it is the most fucking prestigious fucking holiday park here. Uh, it, you get all the attractive women there.
Where is it again?
Warside. It's a holiday park in Weymouth.
Right.
It's fucking beautiful. I'll give it that. Oh, that sounds like a Chinook.
I just hear a little yappy dog.
I know, I was gonna stick my head out the window and that stupid little yappy dog is fucking yapping at not even the Chinook, it's been doing this for like 5 minutes for no reason. I mean, if you're gonna be a little yappy dog, I'll give you a bit more respect when there's a fucking Chinook flying over. They are big, loud, scary war machines. Nope, you're just barking because, I don't know, you may have sniffed another dog being somewhere close to you or something moved.
It's just because it's a little dog.
It really does have the little dog syndrome.
Yep. It's pretty normal. You can hear how little it is in its bark.
Ah, I know, right? Used to be cute when I was a puppy. Now it's grown up. Well, I say grown up. I really mean that in fucking, like, quotation marks. So yeah, fucking finish that. Like, they're paying me on Friday as well. I only did like one lodge as like, and I just assumed it was an induction. They were like, "Oh, I got your details. You only did one, but you'll be getting 25 quid on Friday." I was like, "Oh, useful."
Nice. I mean, at least it's a couple extra bucks to carry you over till your first real payday.
Which will just be the Friday after. This is what I love about it. It's paid weekly.
Oh, really?
That's why I loved fucking working for them. Even though I was doing 1 day a week, 1 day a week when you're getting between 80 to 180 quid carries you over easily to the next week. I mean, I can live on 20 quid a week, you know? Well, not live, but I can survive on it.
Yeah.
Because I was getting cash out. Because obviously Father's Day, I spent a bit too much for him. And when you're on benefit, you don't get much when you're on benefits. So like you get pins. And obviously, because I'm living at my parents, I don't get help with the rent. Because even though I'm technically a lodger, I'm under the roof of my parents, even though I'm paying the bills and rent. So get even more screwed with that. And I was in town, and I had to take out, or the cash machine said you can only take out 20s. Even that felt bad. So yeah, knowing that I'll be getting that back in like 4 days, and then however much on top of that the following week. Yeah, that sinking feeling I've had recently has very much been averted.
Good. Very good. I'm
Yeah,
I'm
man.
stoked to hear that, man.
Ah,
And now we'll see if the other place gives you a call back too and says, "Hey, so we'd like to offer you a job as a sound technician."
I know, right? But then again, I did say that's going to be a month's time. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. So we'll see. Who
Yeah.
knows?
When
When you
that
have a job, it's
happens.
a lot easier to get a job.
That's right. 420.
But I'm really glad I had that fucking moment and just went nuts for the CV. Like, yeah. It feels earned, you know?
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you finally chose to use your CV skills for your own and
Oh, it's just so much
really
harder,
did
you
it
know,
up,
mate?
you know.
Yeah. Yeah, it's,
You worked at a place where you told everyone, you really gotta sell yourself. Let's really jazz this thing up. And I'm willing to bet that it was only just recently that you actually decided I should probably sell myself and jazz this thing up.
yeah, because I hate doing it for myself, man. I hate it.
Of course.
I mean, you have to pump yourself up, but it's so much easier to do it for someone else, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Because they start saying things that they don't consider to be like quality parts of stuff that they've done, you know, and then you point that out and you put it on their CV, and it's just it has a flow. But then you sit down and you look at your CV, you're like, gonna get some music on, and then half an hour later you might have changed a word or something. You're like, oh, don't know where I'm going with this.
I was always terrible about it. I'd have Mandy do it.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Honestly, Mandy's done my last 4 iterations of my.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So you get the struggle.
I mean, she's a professional with Word, right?
Yeah.
On battle, you're the one. On
I just started.
battle, you're not much fun.
I just started incorporating big words into it. All professional words. That's probably a better way of putting it. Yeah, and so as it sold itself. Got an email from my mum today, like, "Can you have a look at my CV?" I think Lee has sent over hers. It's like, okay. I think James wants me to have a look at his, but because it's James and Dusty, probably Dusty's going to be reluctant to not pay, so that's something as well to tie me over, I hope.
Yeah, he really wants to make sure you get paid for your services.
I mean, that's very humble of him. I do respect that a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I was very trying to refuse, you know? He just wouldn't take no
as
for
we
an
give him a
answer.
reasonably hard time sometimes, he's an incredibly stand-up guy.
He is. He has his moments where it's like super derpy, but he's got a good heart, you know?
Yeah.
But we all rip the shit out of each other once in a while, it doesn't matter. That's just the Adama way. It is, you know?
It is. Yeah, it is. I know. I've been here a long time.
Yeah, no shit. Oh, fucking Impulse from SFTs was wondering if he could come over and join.
Oh, really?
Yeah, well, Blue came over. Like,
I noticed that.
yeah, and I like Blue. He's a good little kid.
Yeah, he seems like a good kid.
He reminds me of Buster back in the day, but I used to think Buster was quite a bit younger. Turns out he's the same age as me.
Yeah.
No, he's definitely got that vibe. Like, he's a nice bloke. And of course, Tossy just goes without saying. He didn't even need a reason. He's a Dharma. But yeah, no, I think it's because I've been picking up the Overwatch quite a bit more recently. And Impulse plays that quite a bit. And I owe him a game. Well, I don't owe him a game, but I'll get him a nice cheapo one. But that can wait a month. The one thing I must admit, when I was working down Waterside though, was like previously,
Mhm.
when you get paid weekly, you don't splurge, like, you know, big payday type thing, and then you regret spending the money you spent.
Right.
You don't do that when you're paid weekly.
Because you just always have a reasonably steady flow of cash, and
Yeah, exactly.
you don't ever find yourself having a manic moment of finally I have money again. Buy the thing.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm looking forward to that. I don't know, I'm just a bit hyped, mate. Even though I'm knackered, but it's work knackered, so I can't complain. It's been fucking 6-7 months since I had that, so it kind of feels good. I've missed it.
I bet.
Yeah. Like, sometimes I've had a nap, and like, you haven't earned this, and I feel like I fucking really earned it today.
Man, I'm glad that you're employed.
Yeah, thanks, man. It's
Been a journey, and you know what I'm most happy about is the fact that you're not back at fucking abilities again.
oh no, I know that was a mistake. 3 times redundancy. Should have fucking learned my
Yeah.
lesson the first. It
Fool me
was
once, shame on you. Fool me twice,
yeah, shame on me.
shame on me.
I became complacent because I wanted to work with Kelvin, and he needed all the help he can get, and he was a good friend of mine because of the job. He's the only fucking reason I went back. And now he's not there, and there's a ponytail now, it seems. He used to take the piss out of me with my long hair. And I fucking well commented on that. You cheeky fucker. Suits him though. Fucking silver fox. That's the kind of grey I want to go. Well, not grey, like silver. Not lose the hair, just go fucking flat out silver.
Thank you, love. Yes, that I want right here.
Another thing, I have noticed my fucking greys. Like one didn't fall out the other day, it got pinged out, you know, like capturing something.
Yeah.
It was as long as my fucking ponytail was, and I looked at it, I was like, that must have been the first time I got made redundant. Kind of morbid, but probably true. Oh, we finished. Why didn't I just click refresh? I was like, whatever. Grand Arena.
I'm still in the tank now, making sure I get my damage, but he just enraged, or it just enraged, so I'm getting knocked out. I have taken it down to 57.3, still standing, so I don't know how much more I'll get, but
Revan team?
yeah, of course.
Yeah.
If you're only going to get one attack.
Yeah, fuck it. I mean, if you don't throw in Revan first, what are you doing? Because of the auto turn me as shit.
7.3 million.
I was gonna say, like, you definitely get more than me.
Put me on the board. Holy crap, that put me above you? Did you not attack with your Revan team?
In phase 2, but it was close to the beginning of... no, in phase 3.
Yeah, of course.
Beginning of phase 3, so I only really got my one attack. That's why I was like, holy shit. When I click refresh, it's like, it's done.
Yeah.
Like, fuck, because that's... Phase 2 and phase 4 are the ones where you can get that good damage in. But I think 5 million for phase 3 is quite respectable. I mean,
especially if you just hit auto and that's what especially if you just hit auto and that's what it.
So that's what I did, and my stupid brain this whole time whilst it was minimized was doing job searches. It was like, Tim, you don't need to do that now.
No, you don't need to do that anymore, dude. You are now gainfully employed, my friend.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's only 15 hours a week, but if I could get that amount of money from one day in the previous time and the paychecks haven't changed, 15 hours is looking pretty good for a substantial amount of money considering the time.
Hell yeah.
Oh my
For you,
god.
dude. I know I probably don't sound it, but
Nah, dude, I get it. Don't worry. I know what you are. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
No, it's fine. Don't worry. I get it.
I'm a spade. That's what I am.
But yeah, they have for the staff side, they have really knocked it up a notch compared to a lot of other places. I haven't done this yet, but on Friday, I'll be getting my staff cards and my fingerprint ID to clock in and out.
Right. Nice.
I've never seen that.
Nice.
Or at least
high
the
tech.
fingerprint. Yeah, it is. They're I logged into the
Here we go.
Wi-Fi. Yeah, go on.
Gonna make sure I get on the board with this Sith raid here. I am sending in a level 1 Captain Rex.
Oh, you should have gone for Cup, mate.
Oh yeah. Oh right. So sorry. Cup. Sending in a level 1 cup.
There we go.
Just want to get on that board as to say, yes, I was in fact here, because for whatever reason I didn't get paid last week, and yeah, I clicked in.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there.
I really don't know what happened, but I was pretty disappointed.
Yeah, I know, right?
And done.
Oh, mate, and you get the facilities there for free when you get your staff card.
Right.
Ah,
Like gym and stuff, and
yeah, the fucking pool, like, and people are paying thousands of pounds to stay here for like 3 days, and you get all that shit free. I think there's 50% off all the food and everything. Like,
right on.
nah.
Right on. All right, I'm just looking in on the territory battle here super fast, and
We've got 5 stars, I think. Last time I checked,
we're at 6 now.
That even 5 stars is very respectable in this raid or territory war. Like, that's very respectable.
We just hit 1 star in the south. We have 2 stars in the middle.
No shit.
Yeah.
No shit. Holy fuck. I mean, this is the end game of end game, so even to get that is impressive.
Well, it says minimum to get in is 88,000 GP for your guild. And it says recommended is like 140 or 160,000, something like that.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
at 122 million. So we're at a reasonable number. And this is the first go at this. Like, I almost want to ask the guild leaders, like, do you want me to continue going towards JTR, which I am now?
Yep.
Or should I focus on Alpha Brood and really get going for the Geonosian territory? Because clearly, JTR teams, they have Sith Phase 1 well in hand. And until Phase 3 gets in some way nerfed for the current way to do it...
I don't think it will.
And it might not, yeah. But until that date does actually come, we don't really need more JTR teams in the guild. And the Alpha Brood is a 16 farm, just like the Vets, but it's only 1 character.
The thing is, mate,
and I think isn't it also the bonus this month?
No, that's Geonosian Spy.
Oh, is it Spy? Okay.
Yeah, I mean they all look the fucking same.
Yeah, they're all Geonosians.
Yeah, exactly. I wouldn't go for the Brood yet. I've seen Arnold did a stream. He brought flat out Brood Alpha. He was like, fuck it, I'm testing it for you guys type thing. Yeah. See how this event is. They were all gear 12 because you needed that just to even get into it.
Yeah.
because you need 16.5 GP, and
Yep.
fucking got slaughtered, mate. So I wouldn't worry about the Brood quite
Oh.
yet. I mean, he got slaughtered.
So it needs to be tuned. It's too hot, too strong.
No, the Geonosians are definitely going to be having a rework at some point, and
Yeah.
we haven't got Gear 13 yet. Well,
Yeah.
not prop. That I think that's the kicker. I think Gear 13 is what they were hinting at, you know. So in its current state, it's almost impossible. Looks like a fucking cool event though. The Ackley one, like, it's. Well, I guess because of Brood, you have 6 Geonosians, and it's like the normal formation. Then you have the Ackley in the middle, with 2 Jedis on the left and 2 Jedis on the right. So they can be attacking the Ackley, or they can be attacking you, or vice versa. Yeah, it's looks like a really thought out good event, but they weren't shitting. Like, it is endgame.
Yeah.
I would
All right.
I would go for JTR first.
My opponent has attacked.
Aye.
They have managed to fell my murder bears. That is all. They have taken a swing at my Revan, and they have failed.
Summon.
They have taken a swing at my bounty hunters and failed. They have not attacked my Night Sisters. And that appears to be it. So now I guess it's time for me to go put some damage on here. So, hi everyone. Thanks for watching. And now it's time to do some Grand Arena. I'm Bali, and this is Timmy.
Ahoy hoy.
And I'll start with the Phoenix Squad, because they're chumps.
And you're bolstering up your Wampa at the moment, aren't you? I mean, at some point you could just throw him in with Rex and just destroy them.
Yeah. Do you use Rex's lead for that, I guess?
Yeah, like,
What does
generally...
What does he give?
He's just an overall really good standalone lead for anything.
Yeah,
like,
what is
all
his
faction.
lead? I'm not familiar.
And just check.
I've never gotten into using clones, right? So
yeah, right. His lead is clone allies gain 20% max health, and other allies gain half that amount. In addition, whenever an ally suffers a critical hit, all clone allies gain 15% turn meter, and other allies gain half that amount. So you're basically getting 7.5 turn meter and 10% health. It is clone orientated, but it can work on anything, you know?
yeah, because it has that half effect on it. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I know a lot of people, when they go into Grand Arena who have Wampa, have the team as Rex, Hermit Yoda, and Wampa, obviously. So it's just it's the Phoenix Squad destroyer.
Well, my Wampa's not ready to take on an 80,000 Phoenix Squad yet, and my Rex is level 1. 7-star, but level 1.
Yeah.
So that's not a thing yet either.
I'm going to pump a few more resources into my clones. So even just by the territory war, and I guess you've finally seen change to the clone sergeant.
No,
at least.
No, I haven't looked.
Oh, he looks quite different. So that if there's any time that they're going to get some kind of update, it's now, considering all the new models and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm glad I at least got them to. The majority of them are either Gear 9 or 10. So
who am I looking at here? Bounty hunters. Let's Empire Squad them.
Shall we get down to a different channel whilst we're doing this?
It's just us two talking.
Jason just popped in, and I don't want to be rude.
Oh, I forgot I was in the other. Where everybody went?
I'll
take that as a yes.
Timmy and I are presently recording a Star Wars video.
We'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
You just don't want to edit out me saying.
I got you, man.
Thank you.
I didn't want to be rude at the same time, but...
Yeah. This guy's got a Bosk, and he's using Boba Fett as his lead.
What? That
Yeah.
doesn't make any sense. Wait, that
Yeah,
must
it's like
that's an auto
Bear's
placement.
driving the car.
Yeah. Or playing the right notes, but not necessarily in the right order. Zeta Bosk?
I don't know.
Okay.
I can tell you after, but I'm in the fight still.
Yeah. I mean, the go-to leaders now for bounty hunters either Django or Bosk, really, depending on defense or offense. Which is a point. I really need to get Django to gear 12. I don't think he's too far off.
Just auto this second life on him. Just die. There we go. Full health, full protection, full survivals, obviously. There. I now lead this guy.
One fell swoop.
I only had to fell 2 of his teams. He only had 1 of mine.
Oh, yeah.
And I knocked out his territory, so now I get to see what he's got on the back line, which is Separatists. Let's see what I can do against this.
My opponent's got a very odd front line up top. Phoenix squads, and then double Zeta Darth Vader, double Zeta Wampa, double Zeta Hermit Yoda, double Zeta Tarkin, Thrawn, and double Zeta Emperor Palpatine.
Huh.
Either that's a super niche team, or I don't know. I just don't know. But he hasn't attacked yet, so I'll take out his Phoenix squad. There's a lot of Zetas on this Phoenix squad. I mean, generally these days, the only one that you see Zeted is Ezra. And you don't see him in the Phoenix squad type thing. That's for different reasons, you know?
Right.
Or this guy is hardcore into Rebels, who knows? Oh, I've got to that point again of getting a Zeta, but I have no idea who to put it on these days.
Okay,
I'm
there's one bloody well finally dead.
Who's that you again, sir?
I'm currently using my Phoenix squad against his little separatist group here. And
Oh, okay.
we've gone 1 for 1 against each other at this point. Except I can't get through his Sun Fac because it keeps counterattacking and refilling his life.
Yeah.
And I
that
just
is a bit
can't
of-
currently break it because Phoenix Squad.
Yeah, that's Phoenix Squad 1-on-1 though, really, isn't it?
And every time I finally have opportunity to attack somebody other than Sunfac, is right as what's his name? Dooku gets his special ability to cloak all of his party members again.
Oh, the riposte now, isn't it? I think that's what it's called.
Yeah. There, finally, managed to get what's it called on him? Daze. So he couldn't counterattack. He kept resisting it.
I mean, I never saw him in his glory days, but on 1 times when you have no other choice, that just seems horrendous. Like 1 time speed.
Oh, well, no, you didn't only have 1 times because back in the day, if you
Hmm.
used auto battle, it was equivalent to nowadays double speed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So almost everybody auto battled. I mean, you'd aim to kill one key target and then auto battle to get through the rest of the fight in time.
Yeah, that makes sense. Annoying, but makes sense.
Well, I guess I'm going to get it after all. 30 seconds left and bam, on the 30 mark. All right, I won.
Congratulations. I won my first battle. I must admit that Phoenix Squad is actually a lot more resilient than I was kind of anticipating, but I'm kind of glad I put the juice into my Night Sisters because they just start whittling you down.
Well, now I have a decision to make because I accidentally blew my Imperial Troopers against my opponent's. I guess it was Phoenix Squad, I think. I shouldn't have sent them against that, but that's what I did. And now I have to look at their Night Sisters.
Oh no,
So
I
I'm
was
not
going to say
100%.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one team I generally go for
I know.
is Night Sisters. Yeah,
Me too.
Oh,
So I'm currently sort of kicking myself a little bit here.
it does sound like you're stomping him so far, though, mate.
Oh yeah, I've won. I mean, he's unless he in the next 29 minutes steps up and starts wiping my board, which I think he has all of his best units on already deployed on defense, which is why he only managed to topple one of my groups.
Mm-hmm.
So now I've got, what's he got left? He's got 2 squads left. So an Empire squad led with Vader. Oh, okay. Well, a squad led with Vader, and then the Night Sisters. Well, it's a powerful squad led by Vader. Everybody I'm about to mention is double Zeta'd. Vader lead, double Zeta
like
gear
my
12. 117,000 power here.
114.9 million. Thousand, sorry.
So Vader, Tarkin, Palpatine, Kylo Ren unmasked, and Darth Nihilus.
Ooh, that's a nasty. I can see at least the logic there.
Now, all I really have left as a good squad is my CLS team. They're considerably less powerful than that team. But it's either I take CLS team and go after them, or I go after his Night Sisters squad, which is only like 60,000 power. And that feels like such a waste, because then I will never get through the Empire one no matter what. So
That
let's
is
try.
a waste.
Let's try against the Empire squad. I mean, I've already won, so I don't really care. I should have already won. Touch wood.
Yeah, touch wood.
I did.
So did I.
All right, let's see what I can do here.
Oh. On the bottom row, my enemy has a CLS squad, but instead of C-3PO, it's got Fulcrum, which is interesting.
Hmm.
Benefit of that. I mean, doesn't mean it's any
that's
less
the
scary.
Emperor down.
How's it looking?
Oh, I'm doing just fine at the moment. 2 of his
Oh,
units
okay.
down.
That's respectable already, to be fair.
Oh yeah, I'm fucking annihilating him here. I'm glad I didn't decide to throw this against the Night Sisters. I probably
It would have
won't
been a
beat the Night
waste.
Sisters after this.
I'm just me myself quickly, buddy. Henry's going off on a tangent.
Alright.
See you in a moment.
Bam. Alright, now to see if I can find my way through this Night Sister squad. Not super powerful. Alright, now we're down to the scraps, fighting our way through an army of undead. Good times. Perfect timing, love. Thank you.
Alright, back from there. How'd it go?
Welcome back. Yeah, good. I'm working on the Night Sisters now.
Oh, nice. Yeah. We're gonna go for that weird Vader Wampa team, see how that goes. I think CLS lead.
I truly don't think I'm going to get through the Night Sisters here.
Oh, that's the aggravating thing about the Night Sisters, it's the zombie.
Yeah,
Even if you kill it however many times, that counter resets even if you lose, you know?
I know.
It's,
And
yeah,
presently I
it's...
can't even get past the zombie long enough to get any kills on their team. I'm not surprised. I'm going into this Night Sisters squad thinking I'm probably not going to win. So if I don't win, I'm okay with that.
Being
I
realistic.
beat his real teams.
Yeah.
As weird as it is.
Right, Tron's down. Get Palpatine. This is a weirdly effective team they've got here. My CLS squad is quite scary. Okay. Right, Palp's down.
Let's see, that didn't really work. What other squad could I try here? Maybe forget squad. Let's just pick some strong units and go. It's an offense boost.
Vader's down. This is when it gets scary. Hermit Yoda and Wampa is a horrible duo.
Hmm.
Bye-bye, Obi-Wan. Bye-bye, R2-D2. Oh, bye-bye, Han Solo. Oh, CLS is down. It's just Sweet. Yeah! Sure you did it with the counter-attack.
Nice.
Behind this wall. An interesting first order squad. Time to get out the troopers, I think.
Okay, there's one.
So you've got this basically then, right?
That's 2. Okay, so that's double kill on the zombie. So massive speed drop. I mean, yeah, I've got the win.
Yeah.
Again, touch wood, but
Well, the clock is
alright,
ticking.
there's one. That's 2. Now the hard part.
Well, it's just a Bee Gees song from this point onwards, mate. Need to be fucking staying alive.
Come on. Come on. No. Ah!
I literally have my fingers
Ah,
so crossed, it's clenched.
I almost took down Daka.
Oh,
I had both of the kills that I needed on the to kill the zombies thing, and now I'm basically back to square one.
yeah, I think I need to start putting my Night Sisters on defense.
I'm just gonna keep on throwing units at it until eventually it's just obvious that nothing I have can possibly make a dent.
Yeah.
I have nothing to lose by just continually trying.
Life lesson there, folks. Oh, God. Troopers punch so above their weight, it's insane.
Yeah, they do.
The First Order team didn't even get a chance to take a turn.
Nice.
And once that train starts rolling, definitely a snowball effect.
Always has been.
Oh, yeah, yeah, for sure. It's
No,
just
sorry, talking to
oh.
in the house. No! Come on! Oh my god. No, I'm done. I got nothing. I just can't break through that team with my scraps. Fuck, I should have thrown the troopers at them. I would have had better luck breaking through the Phoenix squad with my scraps. Grumble, grumble, grumble.
Oh, it turns out my opponent has tried to attack me. I didn't realise that. First Order held out 2 battles and they're hardly scathed.
Nice.
Currently sitting at 941 to 450. I think I got this. As they don't say, a good defense is a good defense.
That's true. That is something they don't say. Hmm? Mm.
Right, well, I think we're done, mate.
Almost, yeah. I'm still foolishly trying.
Well, keep going. Keep going.
I'm just. It always ends up being the moment when Daka has her AoE refreshed. Because, of course, I'm
Yeah.
going into each battle with it already on cooldown. And
Mm-hmm.
then it comes up and my scraps get annihilated. So, yeah, I'm good. I'm done. I'll see if he's tried doing anything since then to me. So 16 minutes remaining on the clock. And my side of the board is still the same. Yeah,
Click into the territory just to see if they battled.
I did. I just
Okay.
finished checking. No, he hasn't done anything. That round goes to me.
Yeah, I think
He's
so, mate.
Russian.
Oh man, what's the
He's
time over
got
there?
Russian lettering for his name. So
They're a couple of hours ahead of me. Let's hope he's had too much vodka and fallen asleep.
did that. All right. Well, that was it for the Grand Arena. I
Yeah.
look forward to seeing my win. I think I'm just going to leave the recording running until after the Grand Arena so that I can actually show my final result. Do some, video editing.
Yeah, that's fine, mate. That makes sense.
Splice it in a bit.
Shall we say our goodbyes?
I made it up to Bronzium.
Nice. I got there yesterday, or the day before.
Yeah, well, I missed a thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, gotta claim these feats.
Alright. If you're going to be editing this,
Eventually, yep.
shall we say our goodbyes? Because I need to go AFK for a minute.
Yeah.
Right. Stars ahead.
Well, everyone, thanks for watching. That's it for my Grand Arena.
And that's it for my bad commentary of my Grand Arena, but it appears we both won. So,
Well, victory is what counts.
Exactly.
Yeah,
See you
because
on the next
winning is
one.
everything in a game like this.
Well, winning is everything anyway, but...
All right. Thanks for watching, folks. We'll see you next time.
To the pips. Alright, I'll be back in a minute, mate. I just need to mute.
Sure.
But, yeah, cool. I quite like the way you're editing this on. Better idea than Twitch.
Yeah.
For now.
Yeah. I mean,
We'll
I might
figure
still
something out.
do some live on Twitch
Mhm.
and then download the video afterwards, which is what I've done so far. But
Yeah, I think that works.
yeah.
Anyway, I'll catch you in a minute.
Yeah, I'm going to be up there.
Alright.
Hello.
It's a Bali.
What up? All the people with A names.
Yeah, boy.
It's the A team. Meet the B team.
Yeah.
Well, you're horribly outnumbered, mate.
Yeah, I play solo.
I'm listening to some horrible songs. It's amazing. Do 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 do. Freaking happy hardcore.
Oh god, happy to be hardcore? Fuck.
No, no. Ay. What do you think of that, Bali?
What? Sorry,
What do you think of that?
I wasn't paying attention.
Ah,
Of what? Sorry.
um, see the picture in your PM.
Oh. Oh, is that a picture of some Jovians by any chance?
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Jovians, no.
Oh, just you being back in, huh? Apparently the Jovians are active.
The drifters are.
The sleepers.
Yeah.
They're active and they're just flying around breaking people's shit.
Yep, man, they'll suck.
Yeah. Oops.
Oh, so good. So the Bassi has a new skin, right? You see those flaps on the side?
Hmm. Yeah.
They completely unfold if you're like in sublight, and they completely fold in when you warp.
Nice.
It's sexy as fuck.
Hey, hey, hey.
Hey.
Tom's playing Eve.
Oh, I know. I kind of want to play again. We talked about this earlier. That nap lasted a lot longer than I anticipated, Tom.
That's okay.
Ugh. Yeah, but he's not paying 3.5 billion for an ISK. Someone else's for Plex. Someone else's instead. So I'll give him that. 3.5 billion.
It's ridiculous.
Jeez, I know. However much I'd love to delve back into Eve, not paying that money.
No. All right. Well,
What's the news on the drifters?
I'm going to be right back.
All right, see you, man. Oh, I'm still feeling knackered, but I think it's this heat. You must be getting it over there, Tom.
Yep.
Boiling. Yeah, about France as well. Like, hottest temperature was
Yeah.
44.6, which is 118 Fahrenheit. Something like that.
Yeah. I was sitting on a comfortable 37 earlier this week.
Yeah, we hit 36 over here a few days ago. I didn't enjoy it. But global warming's a myth. Don't forget that.
What?
I said global warming's a myth. Never forget that.
Yeah.
the vape comes through there. I'm feeling pretty fucking good. Well, apart from being tired, but not the point. Well, it's just nice to know that fucking in a week or so, money's not going to be an issue.
Yeah,
You know?
Yeah, man.
another feeling.
We were talking about you while you were gone.
You're cutting out a little bit, mate.
We were talking about you while you were gone.
Oh,
Lee was
good
here,
things,
and
I hope.
everybody was just excited for it. It's just good to hear good news, you know?
Oh yeah, no, definitely. I know, I get it completely. It'd be like any of you lot getting a job like this, you know? It's just
Yeah.
good news. It's nice to hear once in a while in this
Yeah.
bleak, lovely little world we live in.
Right? Did I tell you I spoke? Were you on the line when I was talking to Jen? I think you were.
You were
You
texting,
didn't
and then I went
finish.
for a nap, which then
Oh, yeah,
lasted
yeah.
a lot longer than I anticipated.
Everything's great. Yeah, we're talking again, joking. It's great.
Sexy jokes.
No sexy jokes, but we never sexy joked. It was more of an in-person. We're having fun. Oh, this is sort of experience.
Hey, if it wants to go to that point, it'll get to that point. I have no doubt about that, mate.
Right.
And it was so weird, like you sending the pictures of her to me, and then me of Jess, and then my other ex. They all look the same.
That's why I was freaking. That's why I sent them. I was like, I saw those pictures. Huh. Hey, look at this.
Yeah, man. Jess is a beaut, but then again, so's Jen. Because
yeah, so's Jen.
Jess is, so...
I also find it even hotter that she just wants to be friends.
That's weird.
I just do. Yeah. I think it's because for whatever fucking reason my heart is kind of stolen right now.
Jess has got bigger tits, so.
She does. Jen's tits are way bigger than she lets them off.
Okay. Well,
she does a really good job at not wanting her tits to be so big and wearing like super compression bras or whatever.
Yeah.
But I think you're right. I think Jess has bigger tits. But
I'm a boobs guy.
I'm very satisfied.
Yeah, no. Of course. But I'm a boobs guy, mate.
What's that?
I'm a boobs guy.
Gotcha. I'm not. I'm a guy.
So it's not the tits and ass. It's more about the ass. Eh?
It's legs and ass.
I'm an eyes guy, okay?
Fuck off. You fucking SJW.
You're a beautiful person.
Oh, thank you.
On
Thank
the
you.
inside.
When you have to say something like that, you're not getting laid anyway.
All right.
We all know I'm right there.
I'm out of here, guys. Have a good one.
Safe journey, buddy.
Yeah, long road ahead.
Yeah,
Catch you later.
good luck.
See you, man. Yeah.
Bye.
Oh, I'm not even online on Discord, it seems. I was looking over to the mods, and I was like, where am I? There I am. Remember to go online, Tim. I only put it on offline mode just when I don't turn off Discord when I go to bed type thing, and I don't want all the messages like bloop bloop blap bloop whilst I'm
Yeah.
That's
watching
why
shit.
mine's offline always.
Yeah, it's just annoying.
I just set my. I just have a default like time when I don't hear anything.
Well, I used to have it as always busy type thing, and then the first time I turned it to online, like, like I'm in quite a few Discords. 'Cause
Oh,
I
I
got
turned
invited.
all my Discord mute, except for like one or.
I need to do that because I've been invited to like some of the Star Wars streamer Discords, and my god, those guys can talk for hours.
Oh yeah, just fucking muted.
Yeah, I can
Uncheck it whenever you want.
get that.
Well, there we go. Looks like I won that Grand Arena. Resoundingly so, which is good. Doesn't make up for my complete lack of having attacked in yesterday's or the last phase, but I mean, I got what I got. It was my own fault. Couldn't get through those Night Sisters. Several attempts. Everything I have left is trash, but that's okay. That's okay. That also was my fault. I should have used my Imperial Troopers on them. But there we go. That's a win, and I'll be setting up for the next one. See you on the next attack.